Ooh, I command my boner at will. Your boner is more than a boner, okay? Your dick, your soft squeeze versus your boner, the states of mind it's in, because it thinks, but you can think for it. But sometimes you get influenced to do things that's probably not you. And you got scammed. You got ripped off in a different way. Like someone taught you something and it was so wise, but it changed your behavior so much to where you're not the same person anymore. Like me. Is this really me? And it's crazy because you ask yourself that question. Is this really you? Like you, what you do, whoever you are watching this, are you really you? Or did you change so much and you almost mutated from all of the things that influenced you that you can't even make your own decisions anymore? You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying is like, I command my boner at will, like sensational sensei without boner boundaries. I make the decisions. I call the shots. I see the play. I see the move. I see the groove. I know where I need to be. But I don't know if that's always true because I honestly feel like I'm just sitting over here going insane from the process, from everything that's happened to me day to day, everything coming in at once. And I don't want to hurt anybody. I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm not here to ridicule anything or criticize anything. And I'm not, and I almost feel like I'm like, what am I doing here? Is this me? Is this me? Am I a person who wants to wake people up and help them focus and believe in themselves or be happy or something like that? I don't know if that's really what I'm about. And then I get back to it. I'm like, man, maybe I just want to destroy everything. Maybe I just want to ruin everything. That's just part of who I am as an animal. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm just getting into that animal instinct, and that's just who I am. And every the world demands you to be so proper to a certain extent. I'm just like locked inside this human skull, like nah, nah. But I'm not about to do something. I'm not about to pop off and mess up my life and go to prison or something, or do something stupid. And sometimes when people say stuff that like they aren't, or that it isn't this way, it actually is that way, or they say I don't want to do this thing, but then they go do the thing they actually did want to. They were so focused on it that they wouldn't even have said, they wouldn't even recognize that it wasn't a thing if it was a thing. You know, understand what I'm saying? So it's a little bit complicated, but that's what you kind of got to do. You got to decide for yourself, and that's such a hard thing to do, isn't it? Like, is this me? Isn't that the question we're all trying to figure out, really? Like, no matter what we're doing, I mean, there's a lot of greed, a lot of lust, a lot of misfortune, a lot of good stories, bad stories, a lot of different angles to every single part of it. And it's just like that's where we're all at, right? That's where we're all at. And it's just like I need to control myself, command myself, and decide who the hell I am. Because most people never decide that. They never do. They never figure out what they want to do. They just spend their whole life deciding in apprehension and hesitation. Take the shot already. Get it done. I don't know. I think I'm tripping.